In this tutorial, we'll create our first property. Let me show you how. Log on to UnitConnect. Just type your password, click Login. Now the first thing to notice once you log in is the Get Started dashlet. It's here to help. Now take a closer look. Notice, it's suggesting to add a new property. Let's add a property. Click the Add New Property to go to the New Property wizard. Now let's follow these steps. This is where you enter the property information. Now let's add those details. Property name is how your property will be identified throughout this application. Let's enter the property name. Now let's assume our property is a mixed-use commercial and residential building. Let's select mixed use from the drop-down below. The number of units in this property, let's say we have 5 units. The address of this property, where this property is registered. City, state, zip. Notice some additional optional fields that you can add as well. Now don't worry if you don't have this information. You can leave this blank. I'll show you how to come back to this in one of our later videos. Let's enter land size and FAR. Now if you have some notes on this property, you can add them to the note box. This is our first property, and let's click next to go to the next page. The owners page. Click the Add Owner to add an owner to this property. Now you could either create a new owner or select from existing owners in this application. Now since this is our first property, I don't think we have any owners that we can select from. Now let's enter an owner. Michael Smith, city, state, zip, and his phone number. Now his title. He's a member of this property or a member of this corporation. He's the only member, and as of date, let's click Save and move on to the next page. Bank accounts. You can add a bank account associated with this property. Now you can also select from an existing bank accounts in this application, but since we don't have any properties or any bank accounts, we're going to be creating a new one. Now let's enter the information of our new bank account. Account name, institution, which is Bank of America. And this is our checking account and account number. Now the account number doesn't have to be an actual account number, so let's just enter any number here. Our starting balance. Nickname is how you refer to this bank account in the application. This is our operating account, and let's add in the description. Now, address is not mandatory. Let's skip it and click Next. Billing defaults. The defaults here are pre-entered for you. Now 25th is the day of the month that you want to send the bills, and 5th is the day of the month that you want to collect payment. And let's click Finish, and we're done.